What's up, you people that tube? How you guys doing? It's Fallout. I don't know if you guys have ever seen my face before. I know some of you guys have via live stream. But a lot of you guys maybe have not seen my face. This is my face. This is my profile. This is me. First off, question and answer. First YouTube question and answer ever. We're making history right now, guys. That's how cool we are. First thing I want to do, actually, I'm going to show you guys my room real quick. So before we jump into questions, let me take the little webcam here. Obviously, me, my room. Olympiacos, which is my favorite European soccer team, Greek, of course. Livestrong. Ask me about Livestrong later. I love Livestrong. Incoming Lance Armstrong comments up the ass. Over there is where I keep my deodorant and my cologne. I also have a Chicago Marathon poster up. Moving on over here, that's my Bulls locker. It says Kefaloukis 45. My brother was an asshole. He took the number 23. And I was pissed, and then I had to stick with 45 when I was really young. I was really upset. Dress shirts for work and other shit. Let's keep going. Posters that I have, like motivational, inspirational posters that I made in a class, which is kind of corny, don't judge me. Moving forward, this is my schedule. This is my weekly schedule. You guys ready for this? I'm sorry for the shakiness, by the way, guys. It's kind of hard not to shake. But this is my weekly schedule. Between 2 internships, a 3rd job, class, lacrosse, fraternity, etc., I'm literally doing something from 8 in the morning, actually 7 in the morning in some cases, to around 6, 7 p.m. every single night, which is nuts. I have no freedom. I barely have time to eat, which is crazy. I literally order Jimmy John's on the run every day of my life. Invitation to my brother's wedding shower. For some reason, I'm invited to a wedding shower. I thought girls do that shit. I don't know what's up with that. Chicago Blackhawks. Go Blackhawks. Chicago Bulls. Fuck the Heat. Chicago Cubs. Enough said. That's my room. That's me. Oh, there's my door leading outside. I'm in my apartment right now. I live in an apartment off campus. That's what I do. That's my life. I'm a junior, 20 years old. I'm a young junior. I don't turn 21 until my senior year, which kind of sucks horribly. All my friends are turning 21 right now, and I can't go to any of their birthday parties, which is terrible. But everyone's going to be able to go to mine, so I'm going to throw the most badass birthday party ever. Maybe I'll do a contest where one of you guys gets invited to my birthday party. How fucking sweet would that be? Would any of you guys make a road trip down to Chicago to come to my birthday party, my 21st? That'd be fucking dope. Kind of weird at the same time. Oh well. Okay, anyways, moving on to the question and answer portion of the question and answer video. Who would have thought? Crazy concept. First and foremost, XXX Incision posted first. The most typical YouTube comment ever. Thank you for that. No, shout out to Incision, though. Thank you for being first. I appreciate and respect first comments. I do. I don't look at them like they're pathetic. I think they're fucking sweet. So shout out to Incision. Me and Incision became Gears 3 buddies like right when Gears 3 died. So our friendship didn't really continue. But we played StarCraft together, I think, once? Maybe? That's Incision. What's up, Incision? And then jamz responded saying to get in line for gay sex. First, to get in line for gay sex. And then a whole conversation ensued. I don't know what happened with that. That was funny, though. It was kind of humorous. Thank you for that, you perverts. Next up, we have Exemplify, who said icebreakers, as in the mint, which are also delicious, or icebreakers, as in meeting new people and breaking the ice. In my last video, I said one of my favorite things in the whole wide world is icebreakers. I mean icebreakers like the games you play when you meet new people to break the ice. I facilitate icebreakers on the weekly, at least. Maybe even on the daily. I love icebreakers. But the mints are also delicious. Lamids, what's up, Lamid? Holy shit, Lamid, I've never seen you comment on a YouTube video. Lamid is like my #1 stream guy. He's my go-to mod. I love him more than anything. He said, who is on Team Nutella? I'm going to keep that as an inside joke. Because if I answer that question, it's no longer going to be an inside joke with the stream. So I'm going to keep that as an inside joke. Team Nutella for life. That's all I'm going to say. Will you buy, if you want, if you want to know about Team Nutella, watch my stream. Enough said. Will you buy double XP? I did buy the season pass, so I do have double XP playlist, I guess. I've never played it before. I probably never will. But I did buy the season pass. I love Gears of War, of course I'm going to buy the season pass. Fallout, what's your sensitivity? Good question. I literally turned on the game last Friday night. Well, 2 Fridays ago. Turned on the game, went to the sensitivity, and just put them all at 15, and I haven't changed it since. So I haven't really experimented with it yet, but right now it's 15, 15, 15. Typically I'll go higher and higher as I get more accustomed to the game, so I'll probably jump up to 17, 17, 15 soon. Sorry, that was mjcn121789. What's up, NJ? DJ Mike. DJ. Alright, what's up, DJ Mike? Why did you leave MBN? That's a good question. That was a whole shiesty situation. Super shiesty. The event was just like not the best, to be frank. We all got along, like we were all close. We got along, but there are a lot of shit went down at the event, and there's like a whole controversy as to who did bad, what happened. I never ever want to play the blame game ever, but yeah. So after the event, some shiestiness went down. I guess Shane and HD, or Prospect and HD, didn't blame me. But I guess Nick kind of pointed the finger at me in some ways. And then I technically got, I think I got like, they didn't contact me or anything, but they started playing with other people. So I was like, all right, that's fine, I understand. I kind of saw it coming because I was replacing Jay. So I went on and I started scrimming with other people, and that's when I formed Fury, which was a fucking awesome team. It was me, Affinity, Franchise, and Knock, and we literally ran through everyone. It was a really good team. And then, after MBN started scrimming with a bunch of people, they realized, shit, we made a mistake, kind of, and they hit me up again, and they offered me a spot on the team, kind of saying, like, look, we never actually dropped you, we were just checking other options out, and that's where the shystiness kind of came in. But when they offered me a spot back, I kind of said, fuck that. I had a team already that was doing great, and I value loyalty. I value teammates sticking together and having each other's backs, and that was kind of out the window in that situation. So I stayed with Fury. That's why I left MVM, quote-unquote left, after they offered me a spot back. What's the last movie you watched? Olympus Has Fallen. Sorry, that was Drew Van. What's up, Drewby? My man, Drewby. I watched Olympus Has Fallen last night. It was fucking awesome. It was so badass. What do you want to see? I want to see The Internship because it looks hilarious. First Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson movie since Wedding Crashers, which is sweet. So I'm excited. Chill Blaines. Dude, I like that username. It's dope. Chill Blaine said, what was Gears of War 1 like? I got into the Gears franchise in Gears of War 2. Gears 1 was nothing like Gears 2 or Gears 3 or Gears Judgment. It was more simple because Gears 1, a lot of people don't know this, but Gears 1 wasn't supposed to have a multiplayer. It was just a single-player game. And then last minute, Cliff Bleszinski and crew decided to add a multiplayer. Not last minute, probably like 3 or 4 months before the game came out. So it was really simple because of that. It was like an arena-style game. It was fast-paced. There were only like 3 or 4 power weapons, just like a long shot, which is a sniper, a boom shot, which is like a grenade launcher. It was like the most simple thing, and the torque boat, which was unique. But it was really like, because it was so simple, it was skillful, fast-paced. It was awesome because of that. A lot different overall, but really fun. Really fast-paced, really fun. Kansas said, can we play sometime? Thanks for the vid. It made work go by a little bit faster tonight later, man. Oh, that's good to know, man. I'm glad I know all about boring days at work, so I'm glad I could do that. We could definitely play sometime. I do playing with the viewers on my live stream, like every time I live stream for the most part. Here's the thing about me. I will never, ever in the world turn into a tool. Like this guy, even if I have like 100,000 subs, whatever, I will never turn into like the tool that doesn't respond to comments or to tweets. Obviously it'll be more difficult. But that being said, I will always play with viewers. I will always, make time to talk to you guys and get to know you guys, because I'm not like trying to be this big shot YouTube celebrity. Like I really don't care. I do this because it's fun. Like I enjoy talking to you guys. I like getting to know people. I think it's awesome, and I love sharing my thoughts with others. So that's why I do it. I don't do it to become like famous. I think that's ridiculous. So I will never be a tool. I'll always play with you guys. So we can definitely, to answer your question, yes, we can play sometime. Kansas. Raging12 Gamer said, do you claw? I claw about 30% of the time I play. What I mean by that is in certain situations, if I'm roadie running, if I'm about to go melee someone, I'll take my... if anyone doesn't know what a claw is, it's a type of way to hold your controller. So rather than shooting with this bad boy, you'll take it off and you'll shoot with your middle finger, and then you'll use this. Do I have a controller? I have a controller. Let me show you guys. Hold on. Okay. So you'll use this to melee, to press A, and you'll still aim with this, obviously. That's what a claw is. It looks kind of like a claw. Yeah, there you go. So I claw about 30% of the time in certain situations. Oscar Hart's, this is up there. I'm going to reveal at the end what the best question was. But this is up there. This is a nominee for best question of the question and answer. Oscar Hart said, when are you going to propose to Anna? Not that part. I mean, that part's great. Is your dog alive? And fuck one, marry one, kill one. Joe, Yoric, and Mitch. Also a stream joke. So once again, we have fun in the stream. Like, it's not like any other stream you've ever seen before. If anyone can back me up on that, that'd be sweet. But Okay, so first, when am I going to propose to Anna? Someone else later on asked, now, so I'll kind of answer that now, if I'm still dating Anna. Me and Anna is like my high school sweetheart. We've been dating since senior year of high school. We were the two Greek people in our high school and middle school. So everyone was always like, you should date, and we never dated until we were always dating other people. Like she was like obsessed with me in middle school because I was kind of a big shot in middle school. I don't know about you guys, but I was kind of a big deal at 12 years old. I don't know what happened, but and then in high school I like had a huge crush on her, but she was dating someone else. And then senior year, finally we were both single. And we started dating, and we went to college together, and we've been dating ever since. So we've been dating for 3.5 years now, which is freaking insane. So when am I going to propose? I don't know. I don't think about that yet. Is your dog alive? I have 2 dogs. I have a Chihuahua, also known as a Chihuahua, also known as a rat, which is my sister's dog. I fucking hate him, but love him at the same time. It's weird. And then I have my dog, which is Achilles. I'll post a picture at the end of this video. How about that? Both my dogs are alive, thank God. Fuck one, marry one, kill one. Best part. Joe, Yoric, and Mitch. Okay. Joe is my best friend since 6th grade. Mitch is my best friend since freshman year of high school. And Yoric, I believe, is a League of Legends champion. I was really confused by that, but I Googled it. I would fuck Joe. Oh, guys, this is weird. Okay, I would fuck Joe. I'd marry Mitch, because Mitch, like, makes me smile every day of my life. He's wonderful. He's hilarious, and he's a caring person. He'd be a great husband material. The relationship would never get boring. The sex would never get boring, you know? And then I would, no offense, Joe. Joe, you're a good fuck, you know? This is getting really weird. And then I'd kill the shit out of Yorick, because he's one ugly mother. It looks like a tree, which is weird. I don't want to fuck a tree. Hoovers! What's up, Hoovies? Hoovies is my Swedish buddy. One of my favorite stream people as well. Hoover said, God, I missed you. Are you enjoying Judgement? Yes. Do you like OverRun? Yes. It's so much fun. I never played Beast. I never played Horde. Not for me. Never played campaigns. But OverRun is a fucking blast. Will you start streaming again? Yes. How is Anna? Good. She's doing good. Working 2 jobs still. She's working right now, actually. Daddy Mac Sack. What's up, Daddy Mac Sack? I like that. You still dating Anna? When are you guys getting married? I already talked about that. And then he said, Daddy Mac Sack said, how many more semesters of school do you have left? Including this one, 3. So I graduated in May of 2014, so another year and a half-ish. Incision, he's back from work. He says, so are you going to be uploading a lot more now? The answer is yes, hopefully. A lot more than I was before, because where I was at before was 0 uploads per month, per year, actually, which is weird. So I'll be uploading, hopefully, like a video a week. I mean, if not more than that. This is my 3rd video, which is pretty dope. But it's spring break, so I kind of cheated. DJ Mike is back for some more. What's up, DJ Mike? He said, how do you get around two-piecing? Sorry, I can't talk. Easy solution, just melee back. A lot of people have this like pride thing, especially like people when they upload videos. Because if I upload a video and I melee like 3 times, I'll get like 3 comments saying, "Oh my God, you melee scrub," you know, which I understand it's not the most skillful thing to do, but it's part of the game. Halo and Call of Duty, you melee all the time, and no one's like, oh my God. I don't know what it is about Gears, but that's how it developed. That's how it evolved into everyone hating the melee. Yeah, it's not skillful, but you have to do it in order to compete. You know, when you're competing, when you're a competitor, you're doing whatever you can to win. That being said, I'm not the type of person to like abuse a fucking hammerburst or lancer. You know, I'll still use a shotgun because it's more fun. But the melee is part of the game. It's part of the combat. You have to do it. So that's how you get around it. You do it back. But if you really don't want to do it for some reason, if you're stubborn, just keep your distance, obviously, and it's really common sense. But in shotgun fights, you can literally outsmart someone. Like, if I know if someone's meleeing a lot that game, KYP is something I live by when I play Gears. KYP stands for Know Your Personnel. So know who you're playing against. You know, if I know someone's really melee heavy, I will play a little further back from them. Simple as that. Snowman X831. What's up, Snowman? Said, what's your major and how did you choose? I'm stuck on choosing what I should do. Okay. I'm a marketing major. I started off as a business admin major. Always knew I wanted to go into business. I like the challenge of business. I like the idea of a corporate ladder and kind of growing. I like working with people, so business was always right for me. I decided to go with marketing because I like talking, and I don't like selling things necessarily, but I like sharing my passions. So I like talking, I like sharing my passions, so that's why I knew marketing was for me. So for you, changing your major, I know you said you don't know what to do. Really analyze what you are good at. I know a big part of it is what you love to do, and that should definitely play into it. Like I said, I love working with people. I love talking, so that's why it also works. But analyze what you're good at and what you enjoy doing and what you're good at. Sorry, I should clarify. And really try and find that. So if you love computers, if you love coding, look into something IT related. You're good at it, you enjoy doing it, bam. Just really take a lot of time to self-reflect on what you enjoy doing. That's what I would suggest. Also, utilize, take as many, I go to liberal arts college, so liberal arts is essentially getting a worldly perspective, a perspective of a bunch of different fields, and then being kind of like a Renaissance man is what it's all about. So with that, I was able to take a bunch of different classes. I suggest you do that as well. Scout, what's up, Scout739 said, hey, I doubt anyone here is going to judge you for not making the tutorial. Thank you. That means a lot, man, because I was really worried about that. I felt really bad about that, so hopefully I can make up for it in Judgment. We'll see. What's your favorite band? Said Metal Q. I have a feeling if I don't respond with a metal band, he'll hate me. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so right when Imagine Dragons started getting big, I was like, that is so gay. Their name is Imagine Dragons. What type of music is this? But sorry for saying gay. I'm not like... No, I'm not that type of guy. But anyways, I personally really like Imagine Dragons now. Their whole album's like ridiculously good. I'll actually play some right now. Some background music. Yeah, Imagine Dragons is probably my favorite right now. I've always been a huge Avenged Sevenfold fan. Was way back in the day a big Disturbed fan. Still am. Yeah. 21 Pilots. Everyone knows what 21 Pilots are. Big fan of 21 Pilots as well. Let's see. Clamahans. What's up, Clamahans? Clamahans. How did you get into marketing? I decided I wanted to do it for one. I love doing it. Obviously, I'm majoring in it. And I got really involved on campus, got a lot of grassroots experience that translates over really well. And then I started applying for internships. So far, I've applied for 5 internships, and I haven't gotten denied by one of them. So I've gotten really lucky. I've kind of had different options to choose, which is cool. Ridgemeister said, man, I'm so happy to see you back. I'm too stoked right now to think about what questions to ask. Great gameplay as always. Thank you, Ridgemeister. I appreciate that, man. It means a lot. It does mean a lot. The support in general means a lot, guys. I wasn't expecting this type of reaction. Zombicidal said, what's up, Zombie? Said, what are all the multiplayer games you've ever played for Xbox? Holy crap. Did any other game give you a lasting impression like Gears of War that you focus heavily on? Good question. Let's see. I started playing, I know you said Xbox, but I started playing SOCOM for PS2. That's how I got introduced to like competitive gaming. It wasn't professional, it wasn't for money, it was literally just for bragging rights, and it was so much fun. Game battles. Game battles used to be history lesson for you guys. Game battles in 2002, yeah, 2002, was SOCOMbattles.com. It was just for SOCOM. It was this guy that loved the game and knew how to code, and he made a website for ladders. Ended up making game battles. Game battles ended up getting bought out by MLG in like 05, 06. And then evolved into what it is today. But SOCOM battles led to game battles. Anyways, started with SOCOM. I played that competitively. Started playing Halo 2. I always played Halo 1, obviously, with my brother. I was really young. I was like 8 years old, 9 years old. So I played with my brother and got shit on by his friends. Started playing Halo 2. Loved Halo 2. I actually, my roots are with Halo. So I played Halo 2 competitively. I played in some online tournaments, just like as a 12-year-old kid, 11-year-old kid. And then Gears of War 1 came out. Never expected to play competitively or at all. Me and my cousin, Billy, who is going to get a shout-out in a little bit, we got the game. I actually played hooky with my mom, pretended I was sick, and then rode my bicycle all the way to GameStop just to be told I can't buy the game because I'm too young, to go and to find a random person in the streets to buy the game for me. That's my Gears of War 1 story, which is pretty funny. It was the day the game came out, like 9 a.m. Played all day, played campaign, whatever. That was really bad, obviously. Everyone was. It was interesting. When Gears of War first came out, it was brand new to everyone. So everyone held down the left trigger and walked around. Like, everyone was terrible. So it was really interesting to see how people started to slowly develop. So Gears 1, then Halo 3 I played a little bit just for fun. I was good at it. And then Gears 2, then I tried playing Halo Reach. I went to MLG Dallas for Halo Reach. I got 32nd place out of like, I think 180 teams. Or no, 240 teams, which is not bad. And then I played Gears 3, obviously. So I like FIFA. I like FIFA too. I play some FIFA. Not super competitively. Are shooters your favorite genre? If so, why? If not, what is and why? Yeah, shooters without a doubt. I love them. But if not, if I had to pick out, I love MOBA games. I just developed a love for MOBA. Not MOBA games, League of Legends. Like I play League. That's it. But my buddies, I used to think like PC gaming was like the nerdiest thing, and I refused to do it. And me and my cousin Billy, who, like I said, is gonna get a shout out later. We're like best friends. I love him. But anyways, we played each other in a one-on-one game of StarCraft as a complete joke to make fun of them. And it took us like 70 minutes to finish the game because we didn't know how to make like an SCV. It was really bad. I beat him, by the way. But anyways, we played each other in a game of StarCraft like as a joke to like laugh at the game. Ended up saying like, dude, we kind of like this game. Downloaded the trial, play the game, and then my buddy was like, dude, you like StarCraft, give League a try. So I played one game of League, was like, alright, this is alright, and then kind of just did it over the summer when I had free time. And now I love it, dude. So I went from hating PC games to loving PC games, which is interesting. But yeah, League of Legends as well. Where have you been for so long? I have been doing other shit. That's all I can say with that. Like, I've been really busy. I've been working, getting ready for real life, school. I play lacrosse, which is a varsity sport for a college, which is a huge commitment. So there's a lot of different things. What's the most times you... Okay, this is also up there for favorite question. Why so serious? Love you. What is the most times you have whacked off in a 24-hour period? That's like one of the best questions you could ask a guy, honestly. Like in a bro-to-bro conversation like we're having right now, best question you could ask. I've whacked off, I think, 5 times in one day. That was yesterday. No, I'm just kidding. I think I was like 14 years old. I think I whacked off 5 times in one day. It was over the summer. You guys know like those summer days where you just go like a 5-day period where you don't leave your house? I did that. I don't know about you guys. That was one of those days where I was just like, let's try it. Like every other kid, I guess. Zero Skill 789 said, did you get on Goldy's team? I don't know yet. I don't know how that works. I hope I do. It'd be freaking awesome. It'd be really cool. And it'd kind of be a way for me to jump back into the gaming world, which would be sweet. Then I could fully commit, hopefully, to making videos for you guys and chasing my dream, honestly, which is video games. I love the video game industry. I think it's amazing. Luke Robertson. Kind of up there for good question, funny question, made me laugh. What is your credit card number? What is your security code? Not social security. It's my security code. My password for my voicemail. No, I'm just kidding. What is your PIN number? And Coke or Pepsi? My credit card number is 867. Oh, so my social security number is 867-5309. Okay, and my credit card number is. Credit card number is too long, I don't want to say that. And my PIN number is 6969 and Pepsi over Coke. Sorry, don't hate me, Coke fans. I like Pepsi more, I don't know what it is. What are your thoughts on the return of the 2-piece? It's getting nerfed, which is good, or it got nerfed. But it's kind of ridiculous. In ranked, it's ridiculous. In actual scrims and stuff, it's not too bad, honestly. When you play against good people and GB and stuff, it's not too bad. I'd love to hear your thoughts on Judgement. More specifically, what do you think about the map design in Judgement compared to other previous Gears titles? Said Snoopy T. What's up, Snoopy? Oh, sorry, Ben LaRoche asked about other games. Oh, wait a minute, I missed that one. Holy shit, I missed a lot of them. A Disguise said, what do you think is the biggest reason for Gears 3 dying out like it did? No action. Lack of action. Without okay, this is like my life quote, which is like the most ridiculous quote. Without action, there is literally nothing. Like, think about that. It's really not that, like, thoughtful or thought-provoking. It's just literally, if there's no action, there's nothing. So, there was no action. It comes down to that. There's no one that took over and said, I'm going to do Hype 3. The community was, like, thriving. It was, after Hype 2, the community was at a peak. Like, Gears 1, Gears 2, Gears 3 was the highest it's ever been. But no one took the game and ran with it. Caesar, who ran Hyperstation 2, was, like, fed up because he put a lot of money into it. A lot of people put a lot of money into it and lost a lot of money because they didn't want to profit. So, no one took over, which is all it was. Ben LaRoche, what's up, Ben? Said, what are some other games? What other game series you enjoy other than Gears? I already talked about that a little bit. I love Halo games, all of them. Halo 4 was kind of eh. I love League of Legends. I like StarCraft. I love FIFA. Oh my god, I love FIFA. I'll take on anyone in FIFA. I'm not that good, but I play and I talk shit. As Olympiacos right there. Bam. Bam, represent. What do you think about... Oh, no, I missed that. Also, Bears, yes or no? Oh, fuck yeah. The Bears... I had a friend who predicted the Bears were going to win the Super Bowl last year. I thought he was stupid. He owes me a trip to Applebee's, by the way. Charlie, if you're watching this, you owe me a trip to Applebee's. But anyways, I think the Bears will make the playoffs next year without a doubt. Next question. Snoopy T said, I'd love to hear your thoughts on Judgement. More specifically, what do you think about the map design and Judgement compared to other previous gear? I'll answer the second part. Thoughts on Judgement, I think I'll make a whole separate video for that. Map design in Judgement, I think, is not the best, personally. There's too many layers, and there's too many buildings you can camp in and do this and that. Like, they're too big. They're all huge. Every other gear has had great maps. Judgement, they're not bad. So, like, I like playing them, but they're not good for competitive. So, competitive play. For someone starting on GB, Game Battles, and GoWJ Judgement, what tips would you give? First off, everyone play Game Battles. Everyone. Like, if you're trying to go pro, if you're not, I don't care. Play game. It's just fun to do. You know, it is. It's fun to be, like, it's a competitive atmosphere. Like, ranked, you just play, but it's a whole new level of fun when you're playing to win, and, like, there's competitive aspect to it. What tips? Just play. Like, literally, I used to always say, back when Game Battles was huge, back in the day when everyone played Game Battles, and that's how you became good, that's how you made a name for yourself, I would have this whole elaborate plan. But it's not like that anymore, so what I would say is get a group of friends, play, and keep playing, and keep playing. I don't care if you lose 40 games, keep playing. Learn from every game you play, and just continue getting better. If you get the time when you start streaming again, hell yeah. Maybe once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. Do you think the Gears community is dying? Good question. No. The Gears community isn't dying. The Gears community isn't growing. The Gears community is literally nothing. Not nothing in a bad way. What I mean by that, there's nothing there. The Gears community is like a gold mine, where someone could take it, and someone could run with it, and someone could really, you know, develop and evolve the Gears community to be huge. But no one's doing anything with it. So if no one does anything with it for another month, the game will die. This is like a prime month where people have to take action. If not, the game will die. Right now, we're just waiting. That's all it is. What's your favorite Gears? And what's your KD in each one versus KD? I think I was at a 2.2. I don't remember my Gears 1. I didn't play ranked in Gears 1 at all. I did, but I don't remember my KD. Gears 2, I was at 2.2. And Gears 3, I think I was at a 2.4 in Team Deathmatch. I can't remember. I really can't. I don't play ranked that often. I didn't back in the day. Favorite Gears would go to Gears 3, without a doubt. I thought Gears 3 was perfection in a lot of ways. Would you play with your subscribers? Hell yeah, I do all the time, actually. Said the Godfather. What's up, the Godfather? Mikesta, my Australian buddy. That wasn't Australian at all. That was terrible. A dingo ate my baby. How about that? Mikesta said, are you going to play competitive again? Most likely not for now. Maybe in the summer if I have time, but right now I just don't have the time. Actually, I'll alter that. I'm going to maybe get a team together and play for fun / take it serious when I can play. But yeah. Would you cast some more Australian / New Zealand Gears? Hells to the yes. I had so much fun doing that. Mike, you were awesome, by the way. Like, it was fun commentating over your gameplay because you're fun to watch. It was cool getting to know you. I had a blast doing that. I made a lot of cool connections with people, and it was awesome to meet some Australian guys. Liam Meck. Okay, Liam Meck. I told you Billy, my cousin, was going to get a shout-out. Billy, his name is William, went by Billy his whole life, and he decided to switch and go by Liam as like a 21-year-old. But Liam Meck, he commented, he's my cousin, shout out to Billy, you're awesome. He said, who is the best dynamite in the game? The best dynamite in the game would have to go to the one and only FSNX Dynamite. FSNX represent shout out for life. That was like my OG team name with my friends from high school and my cousin Billy. We came up with that. We're still recruiting hard. It's pretty prestigious. To get in, you have to be close friends or family. So good luck on your adventure to become family of mine. FSNX for life. Last question. Oh, sorry. Yeah, last question. Outstanding with 2 O's said, what are your sensitivity settings? A couple questions. 15, 15, 15. I explained it earlier. Why after a year? I explained where my thought process was earlier as well. Why after a year of you not playing are you still better than me? Because I played 7 hours a day, every day for 3 years. That explains it. Do you think there will be competitive Gears with this game? Yes, there could be. Do I think there will be? Yes, people will try. P.S. I missed you. I missed you too, outstanding. I missed you too. And finally, I'm Nomad said your movement is so smooth. Thank you. Go watch my movement tutorial for Gears 3, and you'll see why my movement's so good. But movement's really important, I think. That's it, though. Holy shit, we're done. 29 minutes later. If you watched all 30 minutes of this, I want you to comment and let me know, because that means you're a super fan, and I fucking love you. Simple as that. So comment and let me know if you watched all 30 minutes. Comment with any other questions you guys have. I might do another free-for-all, question and answer, like a part 2 and follow up on questions. So if you ask a question and I started going into something but didn't fully answer it, follow up question, ask some other questions. So more questions in this comment section, or respond to what I said. I love when you guys respond to what I say in videos. I read every comment. I'm never going to be that, like I said, never going to be that tool that doesn't. So that's it. I got to go. I'm going to a Chicago Steel game tonight. I'm representing Atletico, which is pretty sweet. Speaking of which, where's my polo? Bam! Got to put on this bad boy. Swag, huh? Anyways, I am going to be staffing the marketing table at the Chicago Steel game for Atletico, which is my the company I work for with my internship. I'm the marketing intern, which is awesome. I love it. Atletico does the physical therapy for the Bulls, the Blackhawks, the Cubs, the White Sox, any Chicago professional sports team, the Joffrey Ballet, which is freaking sweet, etc. So that's my life. That's it. Comment with any more questions. Comment with answers to questions. Follow up, etc. Anything you guys have. Any suggestions you have for me? I read everything, guys. So I love you all. Thank you all for watching. If you watch this, comment as well, saying Fallout Superfans. Hashtag it if you want to make it cool. And that's life. Thanks for watching, guys. I love you all. I'll see y'all later. Peace.